We've all been there. The heat of the moment, the pressure's on, emotions run high. True leadership is tested in these moments. Leaders make tough calls, navigate complexity, and inspire teams. It's our ability to navigate emotions that sets us apart. Think about the best leaders you've encountered. What qualities did they possess? They likely mastered their emotions and connected deeply with others. This is the heart of emotional intelligence. In the words of Aristotle, anyone can become angry. That is easy. But to be angry in the right way, that is not easy. Mastering our emotions is a profound challenge. It's about understanding, managing, and channeling them effectively. This is the essence of emotional intelligence. In the arena of leadership, our emotions are powerful forces that can either propel us forward or hold us back. Unacknowledged or poorly managed emotions can lead to rash decisions, strained relationships, and a toxic work environment. Conversely, when we cultivate emotional intelligence, we unlock our ability to lead with empathy, resilience, and authenticity, fostering trust, collaboration, and high performance within our team. Imagine a leader who explodes in anger when faced with a setback. How do you think their team would react? Fear, anxiety, a reluctance to take risks. Now picture a leader who acknowledges the challenge, takes a breath, and calmly guides their team toward a solution. This is the power of emotional intelligence in action. This essay will serve as a practical guide to understanding and mastering emotional intelligence as a leader. We'll explore the 5 core components of EI, delve into common emotional triggers, and equip you with practical techniques for responding thoughtfully under pressure. By the end, you'll have a roadmap for cultivating greater self-awareness, managing your emotions effectively, and leading with greater empathy and impact. Emotional intelligence, or EI, is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions and those of the people around you. It's about being smart with your feelings. When leaders lack EI, it often shows up in the workplace. Increased complaints, high turnover, low morale can all be signs that a leader is reacting emotionally instead of leading with intention. Emotional intelligence is about recognizing that our emotions, while powerful, need to be managed effectively to create a positive and productive work environment. Emotional intelligence is a tapestry woven from 5 core components. Each element shapes our ability to lead effectively. Self-awareness. This is the foundation of EI. It's about recognizing our emotions and understanding our strengths and limitations. For example, a self-aware leader manages stress by scheduling breaks. Self-regulation. Managing emotions effectively. This means staying calm under pressure and avoiding impulsive reactions. Motivation. Driven by purpose and resilience. They inspire others with passion and optimism. Empathy. Understanding and sharing the feelings of others. Empathetic leaders build strong, supportive relationships. Social skills. Building and maintaining positive relationships. They communicate effectively and resolve conflicts constructively. Section 5. Recognizing your triggers. Triggers are events or situations that evoke a strong emotional response within us. As leaders, it's crucial to identify our triggers so we can develop strategies to manage them effectively. Common triggers for leaders include feeling overwhelmed. A demanding workload, tight deadlines, and constant interruptions can leave leaders feeling stressed and emotionally drained. Lack of control. Uncertainty, rapid change, or feeling micromanaged can trigger feelings of frustration and anxiety. Conflict. Disagreements, challenging personalities, or difficult conversations can evoke strong emotional responses. Criticism. Receiving negative feedback, feeling unfairly judged, or experiencing a perceived attack on our competence can be emotionally triggering. Lack of appreciation. Feeling undervalued, overlooked, or unappreciated can lead to resentment, frustration, and decreased motivation. Section 6. The power of the pause. Our emotional reactions are often instantaneous, but we don't have to be slaves to them. One of the most powerful tools in our emotional intelligence arsenal is the power pause. This simple yet effective technique allows us to create space between a trigger and our reaction, giving us time to choose a more thoughtful and constructive response. Here's how it works. 1. Notice the trigger. Pay attention to your body and emotions. What are you feeling? What physical sensations are you experiencing? 2. Pause. Take a deep breath and step back from the situation, even if it's just for a moment. 3. Observe. Without judgment, observe your thoughts and emotions. What's going on internally? 4. Choose your response. With greater awareness, decide how you want to respond. Will reacting in this moment be helpful or hurtful? Section 7, S.T.O.P, and respond. When we're emotionally triggered, our thinking brain can go offline and we may react in ways we later regret. The S.T.O.P strategy is a powerful tool for navigating challenging emotional terrain and choosing a more skillful response. Stop. As soon as you notice yourself feeling emotionally triggered, hit the pause button. Resist the urge to react immediately. T. Take a breath. Deep breathing is a powerful way to calm your nervous system and create space. 4. Rational thinking. O. Observe. Pay attention to your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. What's happening within you? P. Proceed with awareness. Choose a response that aligns with your values and the situation. Will reacting in this moment serve you or the situation? Section 8. Practice makes progress. Mastering emotional intelligence is a journey, not a destination. It takes practice and commitment to cultivate these skills and integrate them into our daily lives as leaders. One effective way to practice is through role-playing scenarios. Scenario 1. The frustrated employee. You're approached by a frustrated employee who feels overlooked for a recent promotion. They're angry, speaking loudly, and using accusatory language. How do you respond? Scenario 2. The project setback. Your team has been working tirelessly on a major project, and you've just hit a significant roadblock. Morale is low, and tensions are running high. How do you lead your team through this challenge? Scenario 3. The difficult conversation. You need to have a difficult conversation with a team member whose performance has been slipping. You're dreading the conversation and worried about their reaction. How do you approach this conversation constructively? Section 9. Leading with emotional intelligence. In the ever-changing landscape of leadership, one thing remains constant. Our ability to navigate the complex world of emotions will always be paramount to our success. When we cultivate emotional intelligence, we unlock the potential to lead with greater empathy, resilience, and authenticity, creating a ripple effect that positively impacts our teams, our organizations, and the world around us. The journey begins with a commitment to self-awareness. Take the time to understand your emotional triggers, your strengths, and your areas for growth. Embrace the power of the pause, practice the S.T.O.P strategy, and engage in regular role-playing to hone your emotional intelligence skills. Remember, true leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about having the courage to show up as our authentic selves, even in the face of uncertainty and adversity. When we lead with emotional intelligence, we create a space where vulnerability is welcomed, empathy is valued, and every member of our team feel seen, heard, and empowered to contribute their best.